I'm Jo Rushton. Each year I offer a powerful course in self-mastery called The Path of Light. Registrations for this year's Path of Light have just opened and will close in a month's time. And so, of course, the question is, how do you know if this course is for you? Well, do you feel pulled to learn more about you and understand yourself more deeply? Are you ready to discover your blind spots and what keeps you limited in life? Would you like to learn and grow more spiritually? What I've seen through the global events of the last 2 years is that it's left many individuals wanting to learn how to better manage themselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually through times of deep change and uncertainty. What I'm also observing as well is that the effects of the last 2 years continue to impact our lives on some level. I want to therefore invite you to an opportunity that will profoundly impact your level of self-awareness and therefore your ability to hold faith and trust in the midst of continual change and uncertainty. If you're curious to learn more, then I would ask you to consider the following questions. Are you feeling empowered in your life? Or do you feel like a victim of your circumstances, stuck in lack and poverty consciousness? And that was me once. Do you experience more peace of mind and harmony than you do drama and chaos in your life? Are your relationships with others harmonious, more than they are challenged by conflict and confrontation? Do you feel supported in creating and manifesting your highest potential? Or do you feel that you're alone, always pushing and trying to stay in control of the outcome? This is a big question. Do you take responsibility for your creations? Or do you find you blame yourself or others when things don't work out how you wanted? That was me too once. If you answer these questions honestly and feel your life isn't in balance, that deep down everything isn't fine, that you're struggling and perhaps you're even struggling to admit that you're struggling, in whatever way you're not satisfied with life, the first question is this: are you ready to acknowledge where you're at? Are you ready to own it and take responsibility for your choices and actions and what they are creating? Secondly, are you ready to work with your consciousness? Now, what does that mean? It means, are you ready to stop focusing on the outer reality in the hope it's going to change, and instead start looking within and start working with your limiting beliefs and programming that creates your outer reality? Now, no one said it was going to be easy, but with the right tools, the right amount of support and guidance, you have the opportunity to create the life that your soul intended for you. One that is so much more enriching than your ego alone can create for you. So, if you're ready for deep inner change and transformation, come and join me this year for Path of Light. I've decided to limit the numbers to a smaller, more intimate group than last year. So I really am looking only for those that really want to and feel ready to work on themselves. The course is a 10-month spiritual self-mastery program that will support you to work with your subconscious and your unconscious programs and beliefs that keep you making the same choices, hoping for a different outcome, and it's not going to happen. The course is delivered weekly, live online over 36 weeks. The lessons are deeply profound, and they teach you more about yourself than any other course I know. We work with the universal laws that govern matter and our physical experience. Now, you are assigned 3 ascended masters to connect to and work with, and this will also determine what your personal focus for the year is. Now here's where the magic happens. Each week we receive high frequency activations that over the course of the year change the cellular and molecular structure of your DNA. In other words, the transmissions awakens new consciousness within you. It's like having a weekly upgrade of your software program, which over the course of the year creates a whole new program from which you create from. You have me teaching, guiding, supporting you through the weekly lessons as they show up for you in your life. And I'm telling you, they do. Why? Because they're there to support you to grow in self-awareness. Remember, you cannot change what you're not aware of. So if you're ready to get the wind back in your sails and move beyond your current circumstances this year, then come and journey with me. Come and join a group of like-minded individuals wanting to embrace the best versions of themselves and their life. Now, over the coming days, I'm going to be sharing some testimonials from past students so that you can get a feel for what they've experienced and what's changed in their lives as a result of doing this program. So if you're inspired by what I've shared or you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Registrations will close soon and numbers are limited. Have an amazing day and thank you for listening.